We are the church, the body of our Lord. We are all God's children. We have been restored.
Good morning, it's Ken Sorensen.
And Debi Sorensen.
Well, in June of this year, it'll be 19 years. One day, I was knocking at the door, and it was Audrey Allison, and she was giving us singing the praises of the chicken barbecue, and had some tickets and encouraged us to partake in that chicken barbecue, which we did. Next Sunday, we came to this sanctuary and got to meet a whole lot more people, and that was the start of it. So
Charlene was the greeter, and she made us so welcome and introduced us to so many people, and we couldn't get over the charm and the warmth of a smaller church. We'd always been part of a city church. We instantly were drawn to the congregation on that service, and we haven't looked back.
I think the most meaningful memory for me would be when I was confirmed.
Yeah.
And that was a long time ago, but I still remember the process.
Mm-hmm. I have to agree with that as well. At that time, a lot of my friends didn't go through that process, and I did, and I really it was important to me. And it was later on that my friends decided to take the same approach to church and faith as I had done.
Our daughter was married there, which was very significant to us, and I think that sticks in my mind is the most memorable.
And he was the first minister at that time for us that we got to know, and it turned out to be his first marriage. So that to present to us. So that was something. And then of course you baptized our grandson, which was really something too, and I do remember it. But very meaningful, two very meaningful ceremonies taking place in that church.
Well, to me, it's a very community-oriented church. It's very warm and inviting, and I think that's what attracted us to it in the beginning.
I'm part of a wonderful Bible study group, and we've been together for almost as long as we've been members of the church, and Tuesdays are pretty important to me.
Well, yeah, my favorite scriptures are Corinthians. The letters to the Corinthians have intrigued me, and it's captured my attention over many years. To me, obviously, it's the personal interactions. I mean, it's one thing to partake in Zoom, and I've really appreciated that opportunity and felt very comfortable and safe in doing it that way. But certainly, it's the interpersonal relationships that you have one-on, just being together.
And adding to that, I miss the singing. I miss the hymns. The fellowship, being together.
Yeah, I think it's the mere fact that we're together again, and we're not little icons on a screen. Yeah, that would be it. My favorite hymn is Holy, Holy, Holy.
And given these times, I'm very partial to We Have a Friend in Jesus.
We are the church.
We are the church.